Breath for Success mini course. I'm Elvira Burns, your teacher and coach, and I help people overcome stress and mental limitations, break through fears, and achieve success. Today, I'm going to teach you 5 important breathing exercises that you will want to master to help yourself in times of stress, the need for clarity, and the mental refresh. Our breath is always with us. It is also the first thing that gets affected during stress. It is also the first thing that needs to be helped to calm the stress down. If you can practice these exercises regularly, your breathing will improve, bringing more oxygen for your body's needs, and you will keep stress under control. Next, I'm going to explain how to perform 5 breathing techniques and their benefits. I will also give you a brief demonstration of how to do them. I'm going to exaggerate the movement a little so it is more visible on the video. Breathing exercises take at least 3 months of daily practice to make the breathing muscles fit and trained to work more optimally, especially if you haven't been breathing well and for a long time. The most important part is that you understand how crucial breath control is to your mental and physical health, so you are inspired to do them every day. The second piece is the enjoyment of breathing. This is your life, and it is now. Your quality of life is the quality of your breath, which also influences the strength of your voice and confidence. Enjoy breathing exercises. One day, I promise you will feel it is the best thing to enjoy. Until that happens, come on in and let us learn and practice. Let us remind ourselves the key facts about breathing. The power of breath, optimizing oxygen for peak performance. Every breath you take fuels your body and mind, but are you breathing the right way? Most people breathe too shallowly, starving their bodies of oxygen. This leads to fatigue, stress, and poor focus. Deep, controlled breathing optimizes oxygen flow, strengthens the nervous system, and sharpens your mental clarity. Master your breath, master your energy. Oxygenate your body, sharpen your mind, and elevate your performance one breath at a time. Because the way you breathe is the way you live. Why do we breathe? The science of life in every breath. Breathing is automatic, effortless, but have you ever stopped to ask, why do we breathe? Every inhale draws in oxygen, the fuel for every cell in your body. Every exhale removes carbon dioxide, the waste that muscles must leave. Without breath, the brain slows, muscles weaken, and energy fades. Just minutes without oxygen and life itself is at risk. But breathing is more than survival. The right breath calms the mind, sharpens focus, and energizes every move you make. So why do we breathe? Because breath is life, and how you breathe shapes how you live. Oxygen, the silent power behind life. Every breath you take brings in something vital, oxygen. But why does your body need it so much? Oxygen is the key to energy. It fuels your cells, powers your brain, and keeps your heart beating strong. Your muscles rely on oxygen to move, your organs need it to function, and your immune system depends on it to protect you. Without enough oxygen, fatigue sets in, focus fades, and recovery slows. But with proper breathing, you optimize every part of your body. Oxygen is life. Breathe fully, live fully. Pranayama, the ancient art of breath for energy and clarity. For thousands of years, Indian yogis have known the secret to vitality, focus, and inner power, pranayama, the art of conscious breathing. From Sanskrit, prana, breath or energy, ayama, control. More than just breathing, pranayama optimizes oxygen flow, awakens the mind, and energizes the body at cellular level. Science confirms what ancient wisdom taught. Controlled breath regulates the nervous system, reduces stress, and enhances mental clarity. Pranayama isn't just for meditation. It fuels endurance, sharpens thinking, and unlocks your highest potential. Master your breath. Master your mind, master your life. Breathing, your natural reset button for stress. Stress is inevitable, but how you handle it, that's within your control. Breathing isn't just automatic, it's a tool. a simple, powerful way to reset your body and mind in seconds. Deep breathing signals your brain to calm down, lowers stress hormones, and restores balance. Wherever you are, a few mindful breaths can bring clarity, control, and calm. Your breath is your power. Use it. Reset, rebalance, thrive. 4 breathing exercises. Before starting the breathing exercises, it is best to stretch lightly your body from top to bottom by using your favorite stretching methods. Wear loose clothing to allow for smooth blood circulation. During the exercises, inhale and exhale through the nose. Keep your mouth closed gently. Pay more attention to exhalation. Let your breathing be smooth. Avoid jerky breathing. Relax face muscles and nostrils during exercises. Relax the rest of the body too. Initially, it may be harder to achieve, but work towards the goal of being relaxed and breathing smoothly. Most importantly, enjoy yourself. This is your time to reset, recover, and optimize your mind and body. Power of abdominal breathing, why it matters, and how to master it. The most important breathing exercise out of all. It is also the most fundamental pranayama. All pranayamas are built on it. Abdominal breathing provides the most efficient supply of oxygen to the body. Abdominal breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing, is essential for optimal oxygen intake, stress reduction, and overall well-being. Unlike shallow chest breathing, which limits oxygen flow and increases tension, abdominal breathing allows for deeper breaths, improved lung efficiency, and calming the nervous system. Benefits of abdominal breathing. Enhances oxygen exchange, helps deliver more oxygen to the bloodstream, boosting energy and mental clarity. Reduces stress and anxiety, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and reducing cortisol levels. Improves posture and core stability. Strengthens the diaphragm and engages core muscles, supporting better posture. Supports digestive health, stimulates the vagus nerve, aiding digestion and reducing bloating. Optimizes athletic and cognitive performance. Provides steady oxygen flow for endurance, focus, and stamina. How to develop a good abdominal breathing technique. Step 1. Find a comfortable position. Sit or lie down in a relaxed position. Some teach to place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. I personally do not find this relaxing or helping me focus. I place both my hands on my abdomen so I can relax both shoulders and focus on the movement of the stomach. Step 2. Breathe through your nose. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand while keeping your chest still. This ensures that your diaphragm is engaged. Step 3. Slow, controlled exhalation. Exhale gently through your mouth or nose, feeling your abdomen contract as air is released. To exhale, you should be exhaling longer than inhaling. It is traditional to train by breathing in and out from your nose. It is also a most efficient way of breathing. However, if you have difficulty of breathing, use your mouth as well. Relax and don't push. Build up gradually. Number 4, establish a rhythm. Start with a count of 3 breaths in and 3 breaths out. Let them first become relaxed and smooth for some time. Once you get used to it, increase to 4 in and 4 out, progressing to 5 in and 5 out, which is called coherent breathing. The synchronization between breath, heart rate, and nervous system is achieved on 5 in and 5 out. Coherent breathing reduces stress, improves emotional resilience, and enhances mental clarity by creating harmony between your breath and autonomic nervous system. Don't push yourself towards it immediately. It is better to work gradually and let your breath become relaxed and smooth on the count of 3 and 4 before proceeding to 5. If you push yourself, you are creating more stress and tension instead of relaxation. It takes time for the muscles to get used to working in a new way. Practice for at least 5 to 10 minutes daily to develop muscle memory and efficiency. Step 5. Integrate into daily life. Use abdominal breathing during stressful moments, before sleep, or during workouts to maintain relaxation and control. By mastering abdominal breathing, you unlock a powerful tool for better health, resilience, and focus. The breath is always with you. Use it wisely. Intercostal breathing. We generally do a lot of breathing in the chest due to stress and tension as the breathing becomes shallow. Some people never move their chest muscles and only breathe at the top of chest where the clavicle bones are. These exercises help us develop intercostal muscles and let the chest move freely. Number 1, stand feet apart or sit in a meditative posture or in a chair with a straight spine. Number 2, place hands on the lower portion of the ribs with thumbs facing back. Inhale by expanding the intercostal muscles sideward and exhale immediately. Equalize inhalation and exhalation. Try not to use abdominal and clavicle muscles. Concentrate on the lower part of the ribs as you feel the lungs expand. Breathing is slow and steady, as well as no exaggerated movement of hands. Practice 10 rounds. One can start with 2 count and progressively increase. Do not practice if you have fractured ribs. Benefits: better supply of oxygen to various cells of the body, helps improve the vital capacity of the lungs, good for asthmatics, intercostal muscles are exercised and developed, mobility of chest wall is improved. Thoracic breathing should be practiced for control over full range of breathing capacity. It is necessary to perform yogic breathing. Clavicular breathing or upper breathing. It is performed straight after the intercostal or chest inhalation to bring a little more air into the lungs. In this type of breathing, the upper ribs and collarbone are pulled upward by the muscles on either side of the neck and throat. It is helpful to develop the movement of the muscles in the top level and engage the top of the lungs so we can progress to the yogic breathing, which is an exercise consisting of all 3 parts of breathing: breathing in from the low, progressing to the middle, and finishing the breath at the top. Exhaling is in the reverse order. Step 1. Stand feet apart or sit in a meditative posture or in a chair. Keep the back straight. Raise the hands and hold respective side of the shoulder. Thumbs extending behind and all the fingers in the front just below the collarbone. Inhale fully, expanding the rib cage. When the ribs are fully expanded, exhale and let the shoulders drop down. It is felt in the upper portion of the lungs just below the collarbones, which is moved slightly up. The maximum rib cage expansion takes place at this point. Keep intercostal and abdominal muscles in control without movement. Exhale slowly as soon as inhalation is complete, releasing the upper part of the chest first. Awareness at the clavicle level only and not on thoracic or abdominal breathing. Practice 5 rounds session to count as per individual capacity. There are no limitations or contraindications. Benefits: residual air, which normally gets collected in the unused area of the lungs, gets ventilated. Yogic breathing or combined breathing. You can practice this after you perform the first 3 exercises. Smooth transition to feel the entire lungs from top to bottom and to exercise all breathing muscles for better posture, confidence, and better health. You can do this at any point. On the count of 1, 2, 3 abdominal, number 4 intercostal, number 5 clavicular. The yogic breathing, which is an exercise consisting of all 3 parts of breathing, in from the low, progressing to the middle, and finishing the breath at the top. Exhaling in the reverse order. Shoulders go down, chest contracts, and then abdomen is drawn in. We will do the entire breathing on the count of 5 and breathing out in the reverse order on the count of 5 as well. Do not worry if you are doing this correctly or if you are tense and even can't breathe in or breathe out properly. It takes time to develop the muscles and increase the volume of the lungs. Focus on breathing smoothly and without jerking as much as possible, and keep the count in a relaxed way. You will progress and it will feel much easier later on. Enjoy. So it will be 1, 2, 3 abdomen, 4 middle breath, and 5 upper breath. Thank you. 52 weeks to empowerment, the path to mental and physical mastery. With every breath, we have the power to reset, to refocus, and to realign ourselves with our highest potential. By mastering lower, middle, and upper breathing, by uniting them into full body breath control, and by harnessing the vibrations of Brahmari, you are doing more than just optimizing your oxygen flow. You are training your mind and body to handle stress with ease, to sharpen focus, and to unlock a level of energy and clarity that most people never experience. But true transformation doesn't happen in one session. It happens through practice, consistency, and the right guidance. That's why I created the Empowerment Club, a powerful community where you don't just learn techniques, you embody them. It's where you develop the mindset, resilience, and confidence to excel in business, sports, leadership, anywhere you need to perform at your best. In the Empowerment Club, you will go beyond breath work, you will master the mental framework and high performance strategies that top athletes, executives, and change makers use to stay calm under pressure, take bold action, and create unstoppable momentum. So if you are ready to take your growth to the next level, to train your mind and your body to operate at their peak, join us today. Click the link below and step into a new way of living, because the way you breathe is the way you live.